What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Lozano, and we're at the Nerd with Balls podcast, issue number 7. We got
Madrid. Hey guys, how's it going?
Serge.
And guess who's back?
Alex,
the one and only. We're here at Retro Mike's hanging out, sponsored by the one and only. So tell us a little bit about Retro Mike, Serge.
He sells those fucking sick-ass retro video games. On top of that, the retro fucking consoles and anything you fucking need with your video game needs. For your video game needs.
Awesome.
Super Nintendo.
Are you fucking
Sega
sure about
Genesis, controllers, outlets, anything you need.
Neo Geos, we got it.
that? Arcades.
Ooh, he does have cabs.
And you can find them at www.retromikes.com or Facebook, Retro Mikes.
All right, and we also got Extreme Stitch Embroidery. Our dude Luis doing it up back in our systems.
And what does he do?
Oh, he does all the embroidery for everybody who's a badass in Arizona.
And who's the badasses around Arizona?
The Benavides camp. You got all the, heavy lightweight champion of boxing world.
I thought you were talking about us.
Oh. You got to realize, we're the badass nerds. We got to put that out there.
Barely.
All right, so let's get into this segment. Let's do it, guys. This is the week after Comic-Con 2015 San Diego.
San Diego. We all gotta say it.
San Diego.
San Diego.
There we go. That's good enough.
Whale's vagina.
So, let's get into it. How do we want to go? You guys want to get into the nitty-gritty?
I kind of want to hear more about this whale's vagina.
Tell us more about this whale's vagina, Alex. Please enlighten us.
None of my business, though.
Drinking his tea.
Okay, let's go for it. Let's get into it. Let's look at some trailers. Let's go for that Fantastic Four. Let's see how that looks. Let's see how we all chipping on that. We're going to do a few more trailers, not a lot. Just something to get us to rock and roll.
And this happens to be the final Fantastic Four movie trailer, right?
It does. It is.
When is the movie dropping?
It does what it is.
Its releases August 7th. August 7th is when
It's
it
right
releases.
around the corner. Any guys hyped to go see it?
I'm actually really fucking... I'm stoked, man. If you look at Miles Teller's shit, like his acting and all that stuff,
I've already built it.
I think...
he's
Go
a
ahead.
phenomenal actor, man. Like, if you watch his Whiplash movie, and I always go back to Miles Teller in that Whiplash movie, he fucking plays that character to spot on, man. And what's that guy's name? J.K. Simmons?
J.K. Simmons.
Fuck, man. Those two together were just phenomenal. But I don't doubt that he's going to be a great Reed Richards.
Yeah, it doesn't take him much to be Reed Richards, though.
It takes some
it
gray hair
does.
on the sides.
Yeah.
There's a lot of amazing
I'm not
talent
trying
in
to
here.
take it out of him, but it's not a hard role to play.
Not even that, dude. You know, I think what's really going to thrive this movie? The graphics. They're fucking phenomenal.
To me, it looks like the story is probably the best thing they have going.
You think so?
Well, they're going off of the Ultimate Fantastic Four, which is why they're going like the different dimensions and shit, which was a better story than the original one.
I think the actress, whoever she is, she looks spot on for Sue Storm, though. Just with the hair, the face, everything.
Kate Mara?
And I'm like,
I knew she was from what was that, House of Cards?
Yeah,
She was dope in that show.
she really is.
Visual effects.
I think the Thing looks fucking sick.
He looks like a rock.
It looks better than the past Thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was just a guy in a suit.
But that was like, 10 years ago?
that rubber rock suit.
He was still sad when that chick left.
I mean, I think, yeah, the visual effects, it all looks pretty good. I mean, all of them look pretty good.
I still don't like Doom, though.
Like his costume.
I don't like his... Just
I mean, you can't really do much. I mean,
It's just an iron mask.
yeah.
make a sick-ass
Liam.
Iron Mask. They did it for Iron Man.
Wait, was the Thing just naked?
I think he is
Yeah,
throughout. It looks like he is throughout this entire thing.
They were talking about that. They had an interview. I believe it was after some of the footages were leaked.
Yeah, he was naked.
Yeah, they had an interview on MTV where they asked them if they were showing this thing, and they said that basically they're not going to have it. But Miles Teller was like, "Yeah, if you look at it, it's there, but it's not there."
I'm just gonna be looking for fucking the Thing's butthole the whole time.
Well, it's better than his cock.
You think he shit rocks?
I've seen enough cocks. I want to see his asshole.
I don't think the torch.
I want to see if he bleaches.
Just the way they have.
Shit.
I want to see his bleaches.
Well, Michael B. Jordan's a great actor, so I don't doubt that he's going to play a good
What else has he
torch.
been in?
He's been in that Fugitive or Fruitvale Station. That movie with Miles Teller where they're and what's that beautiful guy
Chronicle.
Zac Efron, where they're like
Zac.
three.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just watched
Chronicle.
that. You said you didn't
No.
want to watch that, Jess.
No, they're like
No.
three best friends.
They-
Michael B. Jordan is he got like divorced or whatever. His
The
girl
wife was,
cheated on him.
yeah, she was fucking on him with some. Who
She was fucking him.
She was fucking on him.
But yeah, they made a pact and like not to get like serious with a chick and like yeah, it was a pretty
Much.
flick, but
Yeah, it was.
he was good.
alright.
He was a good actor.
Yeah.
He was funny. I'll give it to him.
This is not in any way convincing that this movie was good.
That movie.
You guys don't know the
talking
names.
about the movie.
but-
I said the
No,
movie
his
was good.
acting in the movie
I
was
said
good.
the acting was good.
You said it was a good movie.
Zac Efron steals a key to a park. You know how it goes.
Steals a key to a park.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
And he takes that chick for a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
showed-
the trailer
Yeah.
was.
It's called The Awkward Moment. I
There
had to
you go.
Google it for you fucks. All right, the trailer, I think it looks great. I think it's going to be cool. I don't think it's going to be one of the best superhero movies out there.
I think it's be better than Fantastic Four before, though.
Well,
Duh.
fucking anybody could do that, man. That was just that was so primitive for them.
Put it this way.
Corey Gilchrist.
This
can make it
Fantastic Four, for anyone who's never been a Fantastic Four fan like me and Alex, I think will change their minds movie-wise.
So you're
Yeah.
speaking for Alex now?
I think so. I think I can.
I don't know. It was a good trailer, and it's definitely the best one that they put out so far. But none of the trailers have really like made me want to go see anything. I mean, I'll go see it, and it'll probably be pretty good. But it's not anything that's made me like I have to go see that. You know what I mean? But other than that,
So pretty much he's saying, take him on a date, pay for his tickets, and watch Fantastic Four.
there you go.
I know a lot of redheads that do that. So let's get into
Shit.
Batman vs Superman. Let's check out this trailer.
Hold on, they're fighting each other?
I don't know. We got to see the trailer, see where it goes.
D Superman.
D Superman.
And this is the Batman vs Superman trailer that was released at Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con.
San Diego Comic Con.
Whale's vagina.
She scares me.
So what is this, like a politician thing and she's cool now?
Yeah, she is a politician.
Well, I think
She's a senator.
they're gonna call him in front of Congress to like. 'Cause he took down a city, you know.
So?
He took down a city to protect the world, though.
But not
But they
everybody
don't
knows
see
that.
that.
You
That's
know.
true. Damn you, CNN.
Oh, the only
And that's the
thing
thing, because like I was talking to my brother about this, about like why. Hold on, before I get into that.
Yeah, get into this.
This right here, where he's running towards this falling building, that is the most Batman thing that has ever happened in a Batman movie.
And who's that, Ben Affleck?
Yeah, but like fucking, because everybody else would be running in the opposite direction, but Batman runs at the fucking falling building.
You think it's just because he's nosy?
No, I think he's Batman. He's like, I gotta help people.
I just want to see what's going on.
He does look like George Clooney right here, though, when he looks up.
Oh, yeah. He has that distinguished look, though. He's starting to get that distinguished look for, coming
Yeah.
to
I
his
just like
age.
how they added that part where he's pulling the tire and like working out. I'm like, dang, this guy got really ripped.
Well, what's crazy is that whole little scene that you're actually talking about where, Zod and Superman are fighting. It's right there. That's what they're spinning on it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking sick how they're tying this shit in.
Yeah, it's,
Well,
they were
I
talking
knew
about.
that, and that's what he was talking about. Zack Snyder was talking about when he did the last movie. It's like it's gonna tie, like it's the impetus to what happens next. Like when you have somebody who comes down to Earth and can wipe it out, and you have basically two gods duking it out in the middle of the city. Somebody has to answer for that in the real world, anyway. In the comic book world, not always, but
Yeah,
let's
they were,
talk about Civil
they were
War.
talking about how they tied it in, where literally Gotham is next to Metropolis,
Right.
and like people take trolleys from or ferries from Gotham to Metropolis to go work, and that's how they were able to tie in like that whole building thing. And
I can dig it. Now,
And I like that he has history because he's 20 years in Gotham. I mean, that was what looked to me like a Robin suit, so who probably got killed. So probably killed off Jason Todd already. Like I like that they're going farther into Batman's mythology.
instead of just his origin and shit,
Right.
Yeah.
And there's the origins just being there for a clip. They already see that in the trailers.
Did you see who was playing his dad?
Yeah, fucking the comedian.
Comedian from
What's his
Watchmen.
name?
Oh, shit.
I
Oh.
can't
Okay.
remember his name.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Dude, right here, Wonder Woman just fucking throwing that shit out. She looks so fucking
And
fantastic.
they said that
Yeah.
he snapped somebody's neck right there. That he could
Batman?
put, like he breaks his code and like he snaps that person's neck.
Good, it's about time.
Well, this is based off Frank Miller's Dark Knight, isn't it, for this Batman?
Yeah.
He was more badass in killing people.
Yeah, but he only killed Joker in that one.
We keep talking about how dope these scenes are, and we're forgetting about Gal Gadot, man. She's so sexy in this shit.
So, have they say what she's supposed to be? Is she supposed to be Kryptonian or still Amazonian or what?
I don't think they really got into it much.
They'll probably, because they're making her own movies, they'll probably spin her off.
See this whole scene where you see them
This is sick.
When
Just
just
together.
together. Batmobile?
Yeah.
He just
Look at,
stands
look at his
up.
fucking chest. Look how fucking detailed that shit is.
From a long shot, too.
It's just that side view. His fucking chest sticks out so far.
Did you see what Grant Morrison was saying about Wonder Woman?
Nah.
He was talking about how the Wonder Woman that they're putting in the movies and stuff isn't the original character. That basically they and even in the comics now they've made her into a warrior or stuff like that. He was talking about how when Marston, the creator of Wonder Woman, originally came up with the character, he wanted the character to be basically an answer to the masculinity and the fighting and the bravos of the male-dominated comic books. So he's saying that Grant Morrison was basically saying that like when Wonder Woman should be a scientist and a teacher and a healer as well as a warrior and not just
Gay. My bad.
Disagree if you want.
I
I just thought that was interesting.
I agree to disagree.
I don't like this feminist view of this faggot. All right, let's go to the next trailer, Serge.
Wait, but did you guys like that long hair that fucking Jesse Eisenberg had?
Yeah, I love it.
The
I
long
think it's
hair.
fucking fantastic.
Particularly, but I wonder if they're going to do what they did in the comics, which is like
He lost his hair.
Yeah,
during
and that's why
what was
he
it,
hates
experiment or
fucking
something like
Superman.
that.
I guarantee you it's gonna be fucking. He's gonna get cancer of some type of shit, and boom.
I don't think he's going to get cancer.
It's gonna be a
Well,
cancer.
Didn't they show some kind of green rock or something?
Yeah, like when he's with
some
Krypton,
kind of
bro.
green.
Bro, spoilers!
Some kind of green
You
rock.
got these spoilers!
Bro, people that listen to this already know.
What if
He's
someone
gonna get
new-
cancer from kryptonite, bro.
They showed that guy. He looks like a bat. Like he's,
I mean,
Nah,
technically,
bro.
we all know
It's
he's
a
gonna-
moth.
He's
he's a
going to go
dude.
bald.
He's like bat dude, right?
That dude.
Yeah, he's going to go bald eventually from those pictures that were leaked from the Entertainment Weekly
Well,
a while
But
back.
I thought they were gonna go with Kryptonite though for Superman. For his
Well, yeah,
weekend.
it's lined in his suit.
I thought they weren't gonna go for it because
Well, they just showed you they are.
I know they're lying to us,
No,
bro.
no, they did talk about
What's
they were going to have
this
kryptonite in it. Actually, I think, I mean, it makes sense because that is, one, his big weakness. Two, Lex Luthor uses that a lot. And three, in order to kind of have a somewhat fair fight, Batman kind of needs kryptonite.
You know what I mean? You can't get a big booty without a big dick.
Did you guys like that scene?
I don't know, that was
Which
a
one
mess
do
of-
you want? The big booty or the big dick?
However you want it.
No, what you want.
No, I'm just saying you can't fuck
If
a
you want
fat
the big
ass with a
booty,
little
go with
dick.
Serge. You want the big dick, go
So
with Alex.
Suicide Squad.
No, I'm not talking about Suicide Squad. We're talking about dicks right now. Alex? You got a big booty, you got a big dick. What one? Pick it.
Big booty.
Serge, you're out. So we're getting to Suicide Squad. Let's check it out. So this is conspiracy. This is Illuminati talking right now.
You open up with
What do you guys think of Viola Davis as Amanda Waller?
I don't care at all.
I'm just looking at the visual effects.
he's like a man of Waller.
Like, she doesn't, I mean, once again, it's not a hard role to play or anything, so it's like,
Yeah, it is. You don't
Amanda
have that many
Waller?
strong African American women that can play like that.
Have you ever heard of Oprah Winfrey?
She's giving away
Strong
cards.
African
I mean, I
American
wouldn't disagree with that, but it's not like, I mean, that again is one of those characters that there's no reason she has to be black, there's no reason she has to be even a woman.
That's true.
So you're telling me she could have been a man?
A she-male?
Could have been.
I'm into that.
Mm.
So I think these visuals are pretty dope. I really like the graininess.
Do you think sandpaper get that graininess?
I hope so.
Ah, yeah. So you got this person suspended.
I think we saw
I think they
this.
spent
There
a
you go.
lot on Harley Quinn. They spent a lot of time on it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think they should. And then you got Diablo over here. Fuck Jay Hernandez.
Oh, you leave Jay Hernandez alone, sir.
He's gonna be the worst supporting actor. And then you got fucking this guy.
Will
Look
Smith.
how thin he looks.
He just looks not like a Will Smith.
I don't know, man.
You think
Floyd
Uncle Phil's gonna
Lawton
make an
is
appearance?
not a big dude.
Do you think Will Smith's gonna do justice?
I think so.
Justice League or
Justice
do
League.
justice to this character.
Justice to the character.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
That's
it's
a
not-
dumb
once again, it's not, you know.
They ride together, they die together. Bad boys.
I think the hard thing is it looks like what was it? Not Omega Man. That other movie he was in.
Oh, based on anything?
Hancock?
Yeah.
Oh,
Last Man on Earth.
what was it called? The
Last of Us? No, What's the game?
Constantine.
I want to say this darkness or some shit. But that's what he looks like. He looks like he's playing the same character. Ripped up, just chill, just kind of like militant
I'd say he
background.
doesn't look that ripped up. He looks pretty skinny.
Well,
Especially
even in
when
that-
he jump out of the suit.
Well, even in that movie, he was really fucking lean. Like, I would say, like, cut.
That is dope, though. They have a fucking animated Batman mask on one of the robbers.
Ah, that kind of turned me on when she looks at the freaking cell.
So I think this part was corny.
With
What
the car?
She's like, I hope you got insurance. And like the music in the background, it just sounded corny.
Yeah, it seems weird the way they're gonna do
Pop that bubblegum, girl.
the Joker and Harley Quinn dynamic. I can't believe they kept those goddamn tattoos on this motherfucker.
Even the silver.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of reminds me of a bro. Like, this guy does MMA, he hangs out fucking with his dirt bike and his quads.
Like a fuckboy.
Yeah, fuckboy.
a lifted truck.
You know what I mean? Like, he looks like one of those fuckboys. That's the one thing.
Walks
that really
around the
irritates me.
club like fucking skank.
Like, I don't know if I could take that serious.
I understand
does he have
why they did it that
cavities?
way because they kind of have to go a different direction away from Heath Ledger because he just knocked it out of the park. So like, you need to do something different, but it's a little weird. It's
The silver.
a weird take on the Joker. It's a weird Joker.
Do you think
Yeah,
he's
too
gonna
much
wear a
candy,
tap
bro.
out shirt in this fucking movie?
Oh god.
He'll wear a suit.
If he wears a tap out shirt,
I guarantee you, at some point, he's going to be in a purple suit.
I hope so. When I'm talking about a tap out shirt.
No.
Do you think he's gonna do some MMA?
I am legend.
Good. I am legend. All right, let's move forward. So, we got through the trailers and all that, and then we're hearing all these other juicy little spoilers. Like we had the Deadpool. That was a trailer that actually leaked. We actually had the X-Men Apocalypse that leaked.
Wait a minute, before we do that, do you hear that fucking DC or Warner Brothers got pissed off that Suicide Squad leaked, so they had to, like, they were all pissed off about it.
I don't believe that worth a shit at all.
No?
Never.
Nah.
Well, they did have to show it after it leaked.
I think it's a simple fact that they always want it to happen. Like, okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
As long as
Then
they're
why
good in the
didn't
product.
X-Men get leaked? Or why didn't, well, Deadpool did get leaked.
I was going to say, they all got leaked.
The X-Men didn't?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Did it?
Yeah. See, that's the thing is, like, I think, like, especially when you have such a huge crowd like this, you know, you don't have a military dude hanging over every fucking person. They're going to sit it, they're going to leak, it's going to impulse, and then, like, oh, man, we want to see something clear. Oh, shit. Bam. So it already did all the promotions for it. It's kind of weird that anytime you get a leak, not even, like, less than 24 hours, you get the fucking real shit right there, right after it. That's
Well,
fucking
yeah,
marketing.
but that's not
That's like
proof of a
impulse.
conspiracy. That's just, we don't want our shit to look like shit, so we're going to put out the real thing.
No, and I think just getting that buzz really what promotes more than actually them saying, hey, we're ready to rock and roll.
I don't think so.
No? How many people scattered to go look for the leak? When we all heard there was a leak, everybody's like, oh, fuck, we gotta go share
Yeah, but
this
no
and that.
more so than when people, like when the Superman trailer, or Batman vs. Superman trailer came out. Like if there had been one version where Batman Superman came out and then one version where it leaked out, I don't think the leaked out would have been any bigger than.
No, I think what
Just
it
releasing
does,
the trailer
I think it's just it's like a leap like to that. I think the numbers go higher because there's already a minimal buzz that they don't have to pay for.
You think Suicide Squad, the people that watch the leaked footage of Suicide Squad, you think more people watch that than watch the Superman?
No. I'm saying, well, wait, the leaked versions?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, there's no.
Over Superman versus Batman?
You told me that more people in the last week have watched that Suicide Squad trailer than Batman.
I think, no, when it first leaked, I would say yes.
No, I just-
Because Superman and Batman's so impacting, but Joker's back.
Everyone does want to see what's going to
yeah,
be.
but I don't think that. I mean,
I don't think it did because I think if I remember correctly, I saw that they announced I think it was Monday of this week that Batman vs Superman had like over 27 million views.
yeah.
God damn.
And plus, like, I mean, yeah, a lot of people are talking about, another Joker and stuff like that, but that's not the driving thing behind this movie. Mainly, it's Harley Quinn, actually.
Well, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. First time we ever seen that. So, Suicide Squad's looking at 27 million right now.
Okay.
And Batman vs. Superman's 31 million. Now, those are just the top numbers from, like, YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't have to scatter around all that. I just think what we were talking about, I think we just kind of got off subject with it, is I believe that in a marketing scheme, these are leaked on purpose and they're allowed. One way or another, it comes out.
I think somewhere.
Like What was it? I think it was Suicide Squad. It was either Suicide Squad.
Well, Suicide Squad has had a shit ton of leaks. You could almost watch the whole goddamn movie now because how many leaks that they've had.
Well, no, like
Let's get some popcorn.
this is the weird thing is when you look at the Comic-Con ones, most of them you have different angles. You always have a center, you have a right, and sometimes you have that left, but you always get a center and you always get a right.
Oh, I only saw I guess it was from the right or whatever, but for the Suicide Squad one anyway.
I want to see it from
It's
the
crazy.
back.
Because all three leaks, the Deadpool, Suicide Squad, and X-Men were all from the right side.
Yeah. And that's why I sit here and I say, dude, like things
Yeah,
just
but
don't.
those are 3 different companies, so they wouldn't be doing it. They wouldn't be in cahoots. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I guarantee that in some things, like when you go up against something like Con, you're gonna put it out. You're fucked. I don't give a shit what you think. It's coming out.
Oh no, I agree with that. And I don't know why you would, and I do understand like they want to put out the best possible trailer when it comes to mass consumption. Like when you're doing it just for Comic-Con, it's fine to have, just a smaller. What am I trying to say? When you're doing it for Comic-Con, you can have like less visual effects and not be as polished with the trailer than when you want to release it, which is what happened. Like they had that trailer, but it wasn't quite finished, so they put it up for Comic-Con. Somebody leaked it, so then they had to do it. The same thing was happening with the Deadpool one because it wasn't as good quality, and now they're taking the time to polish it up.
See, that's what's crazy about the Deadpool. It's gonna come out in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
Like Ryan Reynolds came out publicly. What did he say, Sergio, on that? Just pretty much just get ready for the 2 or 3 weeks because there's things that they're putting into it. Try to get people going for that. To me, I was like, I wonder why they personally strayed away compared to, okay, fuck, we're just going to throw it out. What do you think was going through their mind when they saw that?
Why they didn't just throw it out?
Yeah.
The day after?
The clean trailer and shit.
Well, I don't think they have the clean trailer, but I don't know specifically, but it would take time to polish it all up and shit.
I think they want to get the best parts of it, or some of the best parts of it, to get them super amped up.
Yeah.
Take their time, get it going good.
'Cause I heard that was the thing that why they didn't release like the X-Men one, why they didn't just release that footage, is because it wasn't totally finished product. Because they're still in production, like they're still making X-Men. So,
Yeah, I could see that because I know like the X-Men did get leaked as well, and then they actually showed some Star Wars out there. And this is actually what Ryan Reynolds said was, as much as I want the Deadpool footage from San Diego Comic-Con officially released, the visual effects shots aren't done yet. We have something for you in 3 weeks.
Teasers.
And I get it, because this is the hard thing about that is...
Sorry, his handle is Van City Reynolds. That's awesome. Sorry.
I think that, we're just getting ready to rock and roll. No, I just look at them. They just said, man, we're going to play by our own rules.
I think it'll make people want it more, too. Holding out like some sluts.
It could.
Or some non-sluts.
Let's talk about that X-Men for a second, because we don't have the trailer yet, but we did find out who the 4 Horsemen are.
We found out who's playing Apocalypse, and that's Ivan Ooze.
We did actually release those pictures. Did you guys see those pictures today?
Yeah, that was a few.
Yeah, I
of them
looked
that
a couple
was,
of them.
Look pretty sick. Psylocke looks pretty sick.
Yeah, so the 4 Horsemen, we have Psylocke, who is her costume. Her costume, from what I see, is sick as fuck, and she looks hot as fuck. And you got Storm with a mohawk.
Yeah.
Digging it. Who else do we have for a Horseman?
Archangel.
And as well as Magneto, correct? And that's going to be the younger version of Magneto, right?
As far as I know, the only one on that list who has actually been a 4 Horseman is Archangel.
Yeah, Archangel.
So I don't think any of the rest of them have.
I think they did Psylocke, but as a new 4 Horseman.
Yeah.
I know he's had different reincarnations of the 4 Horsemen.
Right, yeah, I know he's had a bunch.
Like, I know
Wolverine was on there for a while.
Wolverine, Dakin was Dark Wolverine, and Wolverine killed him.
as he kills everybody.
Sentry, I think he became a Dark Horseman there earlier this year.
I know they had Sunfire for a while, and but yeah, a bunch of different ones. Not as many as like went through the Avengers and shit, but definitely a lot of different characters have been the 4 Horsemen.
Are you happy with these 4, or do you think they should have stuck with the original 4?
I think,
It wasn't Banshee an original?
Yeah.
Yeah, Banshee was an original.
I think it's interesting. I mean, I think they need to throw Psylocke in there. I think Storm and Archangel make the most sense, especially Archangel, obviously.
Yeah.
I think those two make the most sense, especially because you're bringing in a new Storm. The one that trips me out is Magneto a little bit, only because he doesn't like in every other movie he's been in. He's been the head of whatever he's going into. You know, he's been the leader of whatever band he's in. So for him to be kind of second fiddle to Apocalypse is kind of weird, but it could be interesting. Just kind of see how they do it.
Well, he controls them through telepathy, right?
It's different in different ones.
That's
but
true.
Yeah, like mostly he has like the power of persuasion and shit. So, and sometimes he even like gets in and messes with their like heads and shit. So,
As I'm saying with Magneto, you know, he has his helmet,
yeah,
so they might spin it to where he's just playing possum.
yeah. Although he didn't. How did that end last time? He didn't have his helmet at the end. I think they took him away again. They put him in jail again or whatever.
I think so.
So yeah, he'll have to break out of prison again.
Again.
So with this cast, they're getting younger, the teenage versions. Where are they going with that? Like the teenage versions of the X-Men.
Longevity. They want people who can be in multiple movies and stick with it.
Like revamping.
Yeah. Plus, they're doing it at an earlier time because I think they're trying to go back and do, you know, the Sentinels and everything else that people want, but they're trying to do it in a you know, build off of that first class and not make a huge jump. Because if you jump to having older like Cyclops and older Jean Grey and stuff like that, then you have to get rid of the guy who plays Magneto. You have to get rid of Michael Fassbender. You have to get rid of James McAvoy. Is that the guy who plays?
I thought he was Harry Potter the whole time.
What's his name? The guy who plays Xavier. Like, you'd have to get rid of all those characters. You know what I mean? Or all the actors that play him. So I think that's why they're trying to skew a little bit younger, so that they can keep. They don't have to
Keep it fresh.
redo what they've done.
Redo a whole new story, arc, and introduction.
Yeah.
Which I get it. Like these superheroes have been around for years. Like the actors, for sure.
What,
Yeah.
98, 99?
Could be.
I think so.
I think that's when the first X-Men came out. It was a year after Blade. Blade
Because
1.
you go back and look at that, like the '98, the first X-Men, and you look at Hugh Jackman, because they're like, he doesn't age, he's Wolverine. He looks a lot fucking younger in that movie.
He ages slowly, bro.
So
Ivan News, yeah.
Ivan News. Actually, one thing I do want to talk about, and I just want to throw it out, is the movie Stephen King's It actually got a director. I know.
2 movies.
Huh?
2 movies.
Of It.
Oh, they're redoing it, or are they carrying it on from the original?
They're taking that. No, they're redoing it. The guy
Did not
was
know
in
that.
Maze Runner or the new. God, what was that movie?
Oh, the fucking.
He's gonna play. What's his name?
Pennywise.
Yeah,
It's a younger kid.
Oh, okay.
They're going.
But he was in
after
Maze Runner. He was in that.
Fury Road, or whatever.
Okay, seen it.
The Mel
No,
Gibson remake.
Max.
Yeah, Mad
Mad
Max.
Max. I haven't seen Mad
He
Max.
wasn't in that.
I thought he was.
No, he was in.
He was in the funny
Welcome
movie.
to the Miller.
Yeah, the
Meet
Millers.
The Millers.
Meet the
or whatever.
Millers.
Yeah.
Oh, that kid. He's gonna be
playing.
Pennywise?
Yeah.
Oh.
He has a
yeah.
face for it.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of weird.
But yeah, they're doing 2 movies. There's going to be the one where they're younger, the kids are younger, and they fight out Pennywise, and then they're going to do the second one is going to be when they're older and shit, because it's a fucking big ass book.
No.
Do you think John Ritter's going to come back for a cameo?
No. Wait, John?
Did
I
you?
thought you were talking about Tim Curry for a second. I was like, wait.
Tim Curry would
I don't
be
think
badass.
John Ritter's come back for anything, but
No, you never know.
they can't
he
pay
might,
that guy enough.
He might dust off his acting shoes.
You never know. No, Tim Curry needs to be in that film somewhere.
Which one was Tim?
If he's not going to play Pennywise, then why even put him in it?
Well, look at Bruce Campbell. They brought him in for a cameo off of Evil Dead.
And the newest one?
Yeah, the newest one.
It was a
He-
TV series.
No. In the newest movie, he was
the
like
newest movie.
when they go into the shop or whatever, he's in there.
Is he?
Yeah, but now
I wasn't a big fan.
they're revamping. For the new one, you didn't like it?
Not
Evil Dead?
particularly. It was alright, but...
I thought it took a different little spin. I think that's what's weird is because I don't like scary movies. I'm the
But
biggest
it
pussy.
lost all of its comedy and humor and
Wait,
what
wait,
made
wait.
it...
The first one was not common. There was no
I
comedy.
disagree.
And-
The movie was-
Boomstick.
Yeah, there was
That
definitely
didn't
funny
come in.
and campy part. Maybe funny is the wrong word. It was campy. It was
I'll give you that
kind of a joking style of making the movie.
because
There weren't outright jokes in it, but
the jokes came with Army of Darkness.
right.
That's where it got stupid funny, and I really liked it.
Yeah, but that was all based off of the first one because the first one was campy like that. They didn't have like fucking punchline jokes, but the whole movie was kind of making fun of itself. It was making fun of horror movies.
No, which I totally get. I think even now, have you seen the trailer for the new Evil Dead TV series coming on Stars. You know what? Let's pull that up. Let's see. It looks badass because he's back.
Yeah.
You know, we have Bruce Campbell doing his thing. So we'll check out this trailer.
You know they had the teaser trailer for Fargo? Did you watch Fargo last season?
Oh no, I didn't watch the season.
I heard it was
Dope.
good. That's with
Well, it's new people now. They're doing it like
it's new people.
American Horror Story or whatever, where it's like every season is different.
Because I know they had
That's
what's
smart.
his name?
They had Colin Hanks.
Someone else.
They had Martin Freeman,
no,
the guy from. No?
the guy from Bad News Bears.
Oh, Billy
Bob.
Bad News Bears.
Didn't they have him on Fargo?
Yeah, but actually, he wasn't in Bad News Bears. He
There
was
was new
in,
one.
No, it was Keanu Reeves.
Bad News Bears.
What
Bad
am I
News
thinking
Bears.
of?
No, you're thinking. No, it was Bad News Bears was a comedy based off the '70s movie. Remember when he's getting kids drink beer?
Yeah.
The Astros doing it.
Ow! I scratched myself too much.
Stars? I'm never gonna see this.
I don't think anybody's. It's on Stars.
No one really watches Stars.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, well, I got it ready.
That's me on prom night.
You got Bruce Campbell fucking sucking in his
What do you
girl.
call those things?
Corset.
There you go.
Did you ever see that fucking I Am Bruce Campbell movie?
Nah.
No.
It was fucking funny as fuck.
Something evil's lurking.
So Pablo has some type of...
So is this supposed to go off of the original?
Yeah, they came back from like after 20, 30 years.
I was gonna say because he didn't have his hand.
Well, the weird thing is like when you first intro, Pablo's talking, or a Latino's talking about his grandfather and I were talking about the demons, and one man was going to stand against the darkness and fight for everybody that nobody else can do. So if legend's true, blah, 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 and then fucking this kid Pablo's working with him. And it's like, oh, fuck, this guy might be the dude because he's telling Pablo about his story.
Oh, so was that like a flashback right there?
Oh, that's all
That was the
flashback from the
original.
original movies.
That was
Dude.
dope.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know, because he was never that dude.
What dude?
The dude who has a gun pop up from the fucking floor and takes out 3 guys.
Isn't that the girl from Anger Management?
No.
No, it wasn't. The first shot, it looked like her.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like the idea because if you look at him playing in that show, Burn Notice, he kind of was a cop.
No, I mean, but I'm saying that's not what his character is. It's not what Bruce Campbell could be. But
So Bruce Campbell gives him a fucking knife to fight while he has a gun.
That was a
Fucking
knife.
bottle.
That was a bottle.
Yeah,
Fucking
to me, it's a
bottle.
knife. Bring different demons. A lot more gore.
Got more corn syrup.
Oh, fuck me.
Screw that.
Demons still look the same.
If I could
Some-
barely watch Constantine, I ain't gonna watch this shit.
His little grandma looks awesome.
gonna give me nightmares.
This is sick.
Nobody could ever do that.
That was total CGI right there.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I'm calling it.
That would be weird, though.
Hook has one.
Okay.
You know they were Jewish, right?
I did not. We should have said something before I made those dumb crosses.
She's Princessa.
So it comes out on Halloween. So what do you think?
I think anybody's gonna watch it on Halloween.
It's a Saturday on Halloween. You guys are fucked.
I think
There's going to be a lot of DVR, though.
It looks fun, but I think it might get boring real quick if it's a whole series. If it was a movie, I think it would be a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. I think it would be hard to sustain that over, because basically it would just become like a horror
Constantine.
of the week or a monster of the week. Like, there's now this monster who's creeping up. There's now this monster.
He likes to eat pancakes.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
from your
the Stars version of Constantine.
Constantine was brilliant. I thought it was great.
I didn't say it wasn't, but
I don't think it got repetitive. I just think that the promotions fucking killed Constantine.
Yeah. But speaking of Constantine, isn't there a rumor going around that he might be appearing in season 4 of Arrow for a few
Yeah.
episodes?
Yeah.
that's what they're saying. I
That
mean,
would
because you
be
had
dope.
Stephen Amell back him back him on like Twitter and like all the social media to try to push for a new season of Constantine. And
But that would mean that they'd have to bring that kind of like mysticism into the world of Arrow, which isn't really. I mean, I guess I haven't watched the last season, but they don't do a whole lot of like supernatural shit on that show.
I'm sure they could twist it. I mean, CW might even, hopefully, if they do this, maybe CW picks them up, buys them off of NBC or wherever it was.
They've
at.
said that
Nobody's
the creator
doing
of the
It's
show
dead.
said it was dead.
Fuck him.
Back. 'Cause I know for a while they were talking about there was like rumors that it would go to Netflix or something like that, but the
And then,
executive producer was like, "No, it's dead."
and then speaking of, well, I guess shows for DC, Arrow, and all that, Flash season 2 is going to be having Adam Copeland. For those of you guys who don't know, it's a professional wrestler named Edge, big superstar when he was wrestling. Yeah, I know that guy's name. Radar superstar, bro. He's gonna be Atom Destroyer, I believe, from Earth 2. Earth 2, can't even talk. So they're going to be bringing Earth 2, it looks like, into second season of Flash. What do you guys think about that?
That'll be interesting.
Jess?
I don't know who the wrestler is.
never watched
Edge, never? Edge? Christian and Edge, bro? 5-second pose?
Long hair, he'd be like,
Fucking long hair in wrestling.
Yeah, that's 80s
I remember they
wrestling.
fucking spit blood when because they were the vampires.
Yeah,
they had that
they're
third
the
guy
Brood.
that was fucking the Brood.
I actually watched the Gang Grout wrestle last weekend.
I can't help you, fellas. But as for the series, Flash is a fucking amazing series.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking totally out of the world. It's way beyond every other TV series that's out there when it comes to the pop culture. I think that includes Arrow as well.
yeah, Arrow's fucking sick.
I was fucking sick, so I gotta say about that.
No, I think it is. Like, well,
Yeah.
I think right now, like, not even just like our favorites, just like the storytelling, and they just have all the right recipes for a great meal. Is Flash, Daredevil,
I wish they were on a different network.
like Netflix?
Netflix, AMC, HBO, and like it.
You think for Flash?
Maybe not
Both.
HBO, but I'm just saying both of those shows suffer from the CW in the fact that they.
You got 20 bopper shit.
Yeah, it just seems like every time I watch it, just seems like it's.
Lovey-dovey.
Yeah, they're trying to be overly dramatic. They're trying to play to a teen audience. Like it just seems like kid stuff.
Kid stuff.
Kids.
And not in the
The
way that
first
like
season-
Marvel is, because like Marvel's still good, even though it plays to a younger audience. But it's just not. It's that over dramatic.
It's that PG era bullshit.
Like you got a superhero with Dawson Creek mixed up.
Yeah, like we have fucking love interests, and he has love triangles, and
Lucas and Peyton.
yeah, now he's interested in this girl. I just want to see people beat each other's asses.
The first season was like that. It wasn't
For
like
Arrow?
that. It was a
Yeah.
lot better. It was more action stuff, and there was more conflict between him and Deathstroke, which I fucking loved.
Yeah.
That's what
But,
brought
like,
me in.
And like Flash was dope because it wasn't doing that as much, especially because like the chick that he's interested in is the one he eventually marries anyways. So,
Slut.
and hopefully they just fucking get to that point and then just throw it away and not try and do a love triangle or anything like that because it just wouldn't be.
You
it's
know
not
there's gonna be a
interesting.
love triangle coming.
Oh, they
I
already
know,
had a
because
love
it's on CW.
triangle. I mean, can they go with another season with another love triangle with him? Because they had him with Eddie and
The Cruisers?
Iris West.
Iris West. Now Eddie's dead. I think you can do another triangle for season 2. Maybe in Earth 2, Iris West comes in. They can spin it that way.
I don't know. I can't help you out on that one.
Anyway, but they're good shows. But like
Oh, really? After all that? Oh, they're good shows.
In conclusion,
they are. I
they're
like
good
I like
shows.
the show. I just wish they were on a different number. Like it's the same thing with. I mean, yeah. That's my opinion.
Fuck your opinion, motherfucker.
But that's like it's like Daredevil. Like Daredevil got the perfect network in order to do what they wanted to do and make it how they wanted to make it. Like you look at that show and there's not really any love triangle. There's not really any fucking overly
Yet.
dramatic shit.
Yeah.
It's true. They're bringing the Punisher in though, so there ain't gonna be much room for that.
See, that's the weird thing. Like, what are they going to go with the Punisher on it? Like, that's a strong actor they brought in for that bad boy.
Okay.
Wait, you're telling me not?
He was Shane in Walking Dead, and who else?
He was that one fucking crazy actor in.
He was Al Capone in
character.
Night of the Museum 2.
He got chops.
Did you not watch Fury?
I did watch her. He was actually pretty good in that.
He was pretty convincing as a fucking crazy fuck.
I'm not saying he's a bad actor, but he's not like. I mean, it's not like they brought in fucking Tom Cruise or like some.
Tom Cruise sucks.
Tom Cruise is awesome.
Really?
Have you never seen fucking Last Samurai?
Yeah, seen
He's
it.
the shit.
That was
dude.
before he got all fucking weird on us.
I actually just watched his last movie, that fucking Live, Repeat, Die, or whatever. Live, Die, Repeat.
I don't know.
That was actually pretty interesting.
What was that one?
Like, there's these aliens that are invading Earth or whatever.
Lost me.
And they, like, know what's going to happen next, but it's because they can, like, control time. And then he ends up killing the one that controls time, so he's able to do it. So he, like, lives the same. It's basically Groundhog Day in a war.
Oh, God.
I guess I should have just said that at the beginning.
To surmise.
Yeah. It's
So,
like Groundhog Day.
your homie dude, the guy that you don't like, he was on Grudge Match. He was on The Wolf of Wall Street.
I just don't think he's...
Snitch. He was bad on Snitch.
He was bad in Wolf of Wall Street, too.
No, he was too, but when he was fucking those dudes up... Yeah, because he's like the dude who hooks up the rock, like, to those fucking, like, connects to sell him out. But he walks in that fucking room and just starts swinging and beat the fuck out of everybody. I was like, yeah, I gotta be an essay.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's a bad actor. I just don't think
Forever.
he's, like, it's not like, oh, they're bringing him in, so he's got to do something great. No, I think what they're going to do is have them conflicting on how they think Hell's Kitchen should be made better. You know what I mean? Because they both want to fight crime, but they do it in kind of different ways. Whereas, like...
You think this is gonna be another paradox of fucking Kingpin?
No, I think basically the Punisher is going to be like, we have to kill everybody in order to make the streets better, and Daredevil's going to be like, well, no, we can't kill everybody. We got to fucking...
Well, in the
we
Netflix
gotta be
series,
here.
We gotta bring
that's
justice.
pretty much what Fisk is saying.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's what sucks. Is like, yo, so the Deadpool, yeah, sure, he's an anti-hero, but in this season, is he going to be... Or the Punisher, sorry about that.
He said Deadpool.
my bad. But...
I would watch the shit.
Deadpool joins Punisher?
They just need to bring him into everything.
He's
They
like
bring him into CW shows. Other shit.
So what you're saying is Deadpool's pretty much like ketchup. Good
Yes.
on everything.
No, like I'm saying, like, do you think this is going to be his new antagonist? Or you think
I think it'll be like Batman vs Superman, where like they'll start out as kind of butting heads, and then eventually they'll work together.
Well, I thought that's what they did say, that they were going to be.
I don't know. I haven't heard much on it.
There's going to be conflict between both of them, and that's what they're going with.
That's usually whenever they break, and they even did it the same with Avengers.
All right, everybody. This is going to be for Facebook. If you want to hear the rest of us, go to our YouTube channel and hit up for the rest of the show.
See you guys on YouTube.
Okay, go.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
So we were
What the hell just
saying,
happened?
So, no, as you were saying, with the conflict between both of them.
Yeah, there's going to be conflict between the both of them, and like Alex said, it's going to be like a Batman versus Superman.
So that's the thing is, like, are they going to do this whole season 2?
I don't think it'll be the whole season. I think it'll be the first couple of... Well, actually, yeah, it'll probably just be the first couple episodes, and then they'll kind of figure out how to work together. And
come in and
A
out.
whopping 13 episodes again, a whole season.
Ah, la maura.
That's a lot
I can
of
see it.
episodes.
That's a lot of soaps.
So when do you think the spin-off's going to happen?
what are the
For
Punisher?
Punisher?
Yeah, Punisher.
Are they doing that?
I'm not saying it. It just seems like they're lining up for it.
They have
Probably,
to.
but they haven't even brought in, like, they haven't even done the other 3 yet that they were gonna do.
Yeah.
They haven't done Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, or
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. Which I've seen photos. They are recording it, or they are filming it, but they haven't put them out yet. So I think they'll probably be on season 2 of Daredevil by the time they even bring out those other 3. And then you get the Defenders shit, so they got a ways to go.
Yeah, they got a lot of things going. I want to hear Alex's opinion, though, about Michael Cera being Robin for the Lego Movie, too.
I think it's the worst casting in casting history. Because Michael Cera is the antithesis of what fucking Robin is.
I gotta get a
What-
fucking dictionary for
what's
that.
the antithesis?
The exact
Meaning?
opposite.
Oh, okay.
Robin is everything that Batman is not, basically. He's happy, he is overjoyed, he's wanting to be there, he's wanting to learn, he's wanting to go kick ass. And Michael Cera is just such a downer in everything he does. And he has that mousy voice, it's just horrible.
That's not very Christian of you.
Well, he got baptized? We're gonna baptize him.
You think he just should stick to Scott Pilgrim movies?
Fuck. He was actually
That
pretty
was-
good.
that
in
was-
That was dope.
Yeah. But once again, they just basically made a character that he is. Like,
But with powers,
yeah.
1-ups.
Like, the movie, the shit that he's in is good, but not because of him, and he's not necessarily good in it.
I don't know. He did have a really convincing role.
This Is the End.
Yes.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Well, you got to bring that. That's probably his best acting so far.
That's probably the only time I ever really cared to fucking hear him.
It's true. No, but it'll only be. I mean, at least he wanted to act, and it'll just be his voice, so you can make that what it is.
Right.
Okay.
I was waiting for a whole rap about how Michael Cera sucks and how wherever he went to school just sucks.
Damn,
I
I
don't
heard
think
of Michael
particularly-
Cera.
I don't think he
Him
particularly
too.
sucks. He plays the same character every time, and it's not a very good character. I
I
don't
don't-
think that's acting. When you're just being yourself, that's not acting.
Really?
I don't
It's
like
being
this new
yourself.
Alex.
It's being yourself on camera.
You can't be yourself and be on camera?
Not if you want to call it acting.
What if it's porno?
Not if you want to call it acting.
It's
No,
not porno though. It's adult films.
No, I do think he's a shitty ass fucking actor. I don't really know anything besides the Scott Pilgrim that he ever did any justice.
What about
Juno?
Fuck no, Juno
not
sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Well, Juno was a good
the
movie.
one, the
No,
first movie he did
it's
with
good.
Jonah.
It's good when you see Juno once. After any other time, you're probably not gonna see it again.
Yeah.
It's not one of those movies where you're just like, it's not Rocky.
I can watch
No,
it.
it's not Batman.
I mean, he's not bad. He was, I mean, in,
Super bad.
not Knocked. Yeah, that one.
Superbad was good,
Superbad was good.
but there was a lot of others.
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development, he was good.
But once
Eh.
again, in all of those movies, he's exactly the same character.
Pussy.
Pretty much. Just like a mousy, fucking quiet dude who makes jokes under his breath and, you know,
Scared of the world.
pretty much.
But he keeps getting work, so it's working.
He probably sucks
Not
like
really.
a dick.
He's in a fucking, I mean, that Lego movie's big, but.
He wasn't in
he's
the
really been
original.
a
It
lot
was in the
lately.
sequel.
No, I think that's for sure that he hasn't been in a lot. But I think even like those people of that fucking what was that movie called again?
Super bad.
Yeah. Like that whole generation, they're not really doing it like they used to.
Jonah Hill's out there doing like
Jonah
he-
Hill.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
No. Emma Stone, I want to say yes to.
What? She was just in the movie. She was just in Birdman. That fucking was.
I remember
Best
that
Picture of the
Michael Keaton. I would say with Emma Stone, like motion that they had and the attraction they had around that super bad time is not the same momentum they have now. I don't believe so.
I did
well,
a lot.
maybe
of
not with
fucking-
Michael Cera or McLovin, but fucking.
I think McLove's just happy.
Jonah
to have
Hill
someone
is
for
about
it.
to win an Oscar any day now, and fucking Emma Stone is in pretty much every movie that's coming out.
What?
She's in that fucking movie with
She was Amazing Spider-Man.
Got
She
it.
was in the
That's
movie
the only
with
other
Ryan Gosling. What is it? The A.
Yeah, she's in the
Movie.
one with
Easy,
fucking Rocket Raccoon. I can't think of his name.
Rocket Raccoon.
No, the guy who plays him.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, she was in a movie with him that just came out. Like, she's in a fucking shit ton of movies.
And she's getting dicked down by that Garfield guy.
What Garfield?
The guy who played Spider-Man but walked away. After
Oh,
number
Andrew
2.
Garfield?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, as you can see, she likes pussies.
Hey, I'll be a pussy for you, girl.
You don't have to be. You already are.
You and Garfield are one and the same, bud.
That's calling Spider-Man. That's
Except
all I
he's
heard.
rough.
Well, bro, he's just
This
cut,
next Spider-Man better be good.
right? Oh, they have Marissa.
Yeah.
They have the Tomei bride as Aunt
Marissa
May.
Tomei?
Yeah.
Yeah, going for a younger Aunt
What
May.
is she gonna make the movie?
I hope they show her tits.
Right.
I'm just hoping they don't cast fucking Uncle Ben.
She's all Pete. I know Uncle Ben died.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not really your aunt. Cue in 70s music.
The only people from that generation that we were talking about I'd give is Jonah Hill.
Jonah.
But I think he was always a background kind of guy, too.
Well, I mean, you have Seth Rogen and Bill Hader that are doing shit, but
Seth Rogen, I think he just got actually just to the point where it's like, you guys are doing your thing. It's
he looks fucking dope in that Jaws movie.
dude.
He looks
fuck
fucking.
yeah.
That movie looks dope.
But I like him as a serious actor, too.
Yeah.
They need way more of that.
Well, once again, because he needs to do other shit and show that, and like he played, because he had that Michael Cera thing where he was playing the same character in every movie. So it's good to see him in that Jaws movie where it looks like he's doing something different.
I always think those comedians are always like the best, and that's where I'm like when you actually see him just talking on the stage and shit like that to him, you hear his whole speech, and it's just
I just love that line where he's like, "Fucking, I did everything. I was the one who put it. I put it together. I made the computer. Why am I always hearing your name? I fucking love that."
Why are they always calling you a genius?
Yeah.
It's like you need
I
a.
was here about Steve Jobs.
What does he say about the orchestra? It's like,
Something.
I'm something. I'm the conductor unit, and something about the orchestra.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fucking sick as shit.
I think
That movie's
Fassbender
dope.
dude, he's legit too.
He's got a big dick too.
That's Sergio.
I'm not gonna confirm, but I'm gonna confirm off the record.
On the record, however you want me to do it. Fassbender show it to me.
All I'm gonna say is watch the movie Shame.
Shame?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
bring
you
me
should be
shame.
And it had my baby Carrie Mulligan.
So you're saying your baby Carrie Mulligan, but fucking getting hard off the fucking dick.
Are you
It's
sick
alright.
from the dick or is it the flu?
Sometimes you have to do it. Will Smith does it.
What does he do?
Take the dick.
Who doesn't in Hollywood?
That's true. Well, should we start taking it?
Wait until we get to Hollywood.
For real. Oh, he means you got to train to take it so you get there. Like,
I don't even train now. You want me to train for that?
Just gotta lay there.
Is that
No, that's how you're gonna train. You just gotta lay there.
Alex, you gonna be my trainer?
I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Are you in? Yes or no?
Let's do it.
I'm in.
Cause I fucking have came this far.
So Alex,
What's up?
when we get to Hollywood, we have to suck some dick.
As long as it's Michael Fassbender.
Nah, I'm going with Tatum,
Tatum.
Channing.
Who do you got? He already got Fassbender. You're fucked.
I'm going Miles Teller.
Damn, dude, get off his dick.
Who do you got? George Clooney? Don't. Oh no, I want to change my George Clooney.
You get.
Oh, did you guys see the fucking
Easy.
the Heroes extended trailer?
They don't
You guys
watch that
watch
shit.
Heroes?
No,
I didn't really get into it.
The only heroes I know is Iglesias.
Jennifer Love, huge tits.
Oh man, I love her.
Ooh,
I saw
I'm
her
gonna
there.
throw one that's gonna fucking fuck all you guys. Dustin Hoffman.
Mm.
Nobody want that wrinkled old dick.
You tell me you don't want some Dustin Hoffman?
No, not unless he's wearing the Hook outfit.
Well, duh.
Duh.
You just put the hook by your throat and just give it to you.
Give it to
Whoa.
me, Shmee. Don't make me do it.
Where's my carpet? Click, click.
I'll do it, Shmee.
Shmee's me. So I think this is the end of this week, fellas.
Sounds like it.
So
Yeah, I don't want to talk about heroes. Fuck you guys.
nobody wants to talk about heroes. You want to talk about heroes? Go ahead. Tell us about heroes. Enlighten us.
I don't want to hear
Looks
it.
good.
So, in conclusion, Heroes looks good.
Nah, it looks dope. Like, obviously, you guys didn't watch the original series or whatever. The original series was dope. Got a little corny at the end, but the new shit looks dope, and it's gonna be compact because they're only making one season, so they don't like have to figure out what they're gonna do afterwards. So looks pretty dope. If you want to go check out the trailer, go check out the trailer. That's about it on that.
So, Heroes
Heroes.
looks dope.
Got it.
Mm. Got penis.
Serge, did you get that?
No,
He's
I'm
out.
falling asleep.
You're always falling asleep.
Well, sounds like it's time for us to go to bed then.
Or
With
Serge
each other?
needs to go to bed.
Yes.
Can we all sleep together?
We still got some rock and roll to play.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jesse Lozano signing off. We have
Madrid. See you guys later.
Serge, always a pleasure.
And Alex just barely.
Just barely.
saying later, all you guys, and you know what? I just got one thing to say. Fuck you, Alex.